barn that will sing to you.
Okay.
Talk to you. And as our lights come down just a bit, maybe about half in the studio, you're going to see the faces and the carvings that this will create as well. Do we have a card for Jabberin Jack? Okay, so we're going to get cards, and it's a big deal that launched yesterday. And over 5,500 have been ordered.
Oh, wow.
And already 500 people are on the phone lines for it. Now, we've got a mic. Let's bring Rachel Pavis out, our special guest,
Rachel, show us how to make him talk.
Because we need to get him started.
People are talking about this
we got a little mic back here.
Okay,
Halloween treat.
Ready?
Yes.
I'm going to turn him all the way up, and what you do is...
You and your scary movies.
So this is amazing. They go through 80 minutes.
That comes for you tonight. Flip the channel. Ha!
That's scary.
And it'll just cycle through how many sayings?
Okay, so there are 3 different personalities. You have your traditional, you have your spooky, which you're hearing right there, and then you have your funny. So 3 different personalities. They tell fun little jokes. Each one, it cycles through, tells the jokes,
I know
and
a
then...
thing or two about possession. And when the time comes after I've grown stronger, your body seems like the perfect host for my escape out of this orange shell.
She's so spooky.
Oh, my word.
So you could either make the kids laugh, make them a little scared, but either way,
silent face mode.
Exactly.
I had
so
all
then
the brains in the
this
world
is then
till
our
they
funny
scooped
guy.
them out
Okay, here he
of
is.
me to make roasted pumpkin seeds. But who needs brains anyways? Everyone knows 2 + 2 equals...
How much?
He doesn't know the answer.
So see his cute little face. This is done with short throw
I
projection
knew a
technology.
scarecrow who wished he had a brain. Then he went to a wizard to go get it. Screwy scarecrow. Everyone knows wizards aren't real. You gotta go talk to Frankenstein if you want a new brain.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, this is free shipping and handling. It's big deal priced at $49.98. And how many total sayings are there?
Okay, so the sayings, it has to do with there are 80 minutes, 3 different people. They go through their sayings. There's about 6 or 7 sayings per voice, and then they also do 3 songs each. So you'll hear each one of them do a song, and then they do still faces as well. And then at the very end of that whole cycle, it will then do 21 carvings. So you can kind of see the carvings here. If you look at this one we have it frozen on just cycling through the carvings, and the carvings could be fun faces. But it can also be, like there's a Frankenstein one, there's also...
There's I think a bat?
Yes, there's a bat one, there's a cat, there's a
Oh, look, he just had a little sinister.
He did. I'm thinking the parties, if you're the one who has the
And a little
Halloween
goofy,
party.
a little like Uncle David. Can I tell you that this is not one of those features that gives you 7 sayings and it just repeats?
Right, no, it does 80 full minutes. And
80 minutes of entertainment.
Exactly, 80 minutes without repeating. But you can leave it plugged in and it'll start that 80 minutes all over again. So 80 minutes straight without repeating, which is pretty amazing. That's a really long time, 1 hour and 20 minutes. I mean, you can sit there and listen to it over and over again too.
Yeah.
But so here we were listening to our funny guy, but if I press, he's going to sing us a little song.
Sometimes I feel alone, like a squash in a compost pile.
Oh, poor guy.
You see the pain behind my smile, and I want you to see that I've got this flame burning inside me.
Literally.
So already over 500 ordered in this show. Now that brings us since yesterday to a total of how many? Over 6,000 are gone now just since yesterday.
Yes.
I remember when we've offered this in the past and it sold out in record time, so we brought in a few more this year.
And it's also, we've done some upgrades. So one of the things that we've done that's an upgrade is that it is plug-in, but we made it battery capable too, so you can put your AA batteries into the bottom of it, and then that's going to give you about 3.5 hours. So if you'd like to take this out in your wagon with trick-or-treating, or if you're sitting at the end of your driveway with a fire pit and the trick-or-treaters are coming coming to you in your neighborhood, you can have this going there too. So that's why I'm holding this one without the plug, and then these are plugged in.
So much fun.
I'm thinking, you know, that's such a big thing now. Trunk or treat, you put it in your
Trunk or
trunk
treat,
without the power.
exactly. So much fun, yes. So you don't have to have it plugged in, but again, 3.5 hours is about what you're gonna get. So this is our goofy personality. He's singing that fun. Oh, how cute.
We just went out to the porch. I said, this is how I like to do the Halloween. The parents or grandparents or aunts or uncles are on the porch. That looks like a Moscow mule with Jabberin Jack, and we're just waiting to hand out candy.
When I give out trick-or-treat candy, first I sit on the front porch because I'm afraid I'm going to be the tallest thing that these children have seen in their short lives, right?
A little terrified.
And so I sit down to pass out candy, and all the dads are drinking bottled beer.
Yep.
So I drink what everyone thinks is hot apple cider out of a cup. It's not. It might be some hot apple cider with some go-go juice in it.
There you go.
But this is fantastic, and something so different. Anybody can put a jack-o'-lantern on their porch.
Anybody
You can
could.
go out and buy a jack-o'-lantern at your local home store.
Exactly.
But Jabberin Jack is very different.
I like
Yes.
when they sing.
I love the singing too. So each of the personalities, whether it's your traditional personality that we're listening to right now, the spooky personality that we heard, or the funny personality, each one sings 3 full-length songs too, in addition to telling their cute little jokes, but then also they do funny faces, and then at the very end, it cycles through 21 carvings, and each of the carvings is still for about 20 seconds.
There are little buttons here and a speaker on the top where the stem is for the pumpkin. And then you see those buttons there so you can turn him off and on. You can control the volume and do all that right there on top. And then, of course, use this in a lower light setting because then you enjoy all of the different faces.
Yes, so the on-off switches on the back and on the top here, you have your volume up and down, and then to your skip mode. So the center button is going to allow you to skip to the next mode. So I just skipped to the face mode for this is for our traditional guy. But if I decide I like his face, I can actually press the volume buttons together at the same time, and it'll freeze on his face. So you can even just have it as a jack-o'-lantern and use it as a nightlight in a kid's room, or you can also turn the volume all the way down and have it just go through its talk track and you see it moving. But one of my favorite things about this is that when they're singing, their facial expressions are matching with the song. So the eyebrows are moving, the mouth is moving, all of that while they're
You should also know that this will ship immediately, so you're going to get it in plenty of time for your Halloween parties, for trick-or-treating, and it's important to know that over 1,000 have been ordered in this show. This is not surprising at all. When we had this on last year, we had it on for minutes and it was gone. And so we brought it back this year, but we ordered more because we knew this was going to be a popular item. It can either run on electricity with the plug, or you can pop batteries in. If you want to put this outside, you don't want to leave it outside in the elements, use it indoors or outside under a covered porch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're sitting out there waiting for your trick-or-treaters, you know, one of the things that we were talking about before the show, Amy, is that when it is going through the little jokes, there's a pause between, so kids could walk up and it's quiet, and then all of a sudden it starts talking to you. And they,
so great.
So it surprises the kids. The songs are fun and cute. I mean, it's just...
I mean, you're looking for something new and different for your Halloween decorating. You're looking for something that can be the center of the attention at the party. I mean, if you don't want it to be you, then let it be Jabberin Jack. This is a big deal. Big stands for before it's gone. Now, already, how many in this show, Brian? Over 1,300 and 500 people on the phone line. Some people are ordering more than one because what a fun gift idea to send to the grandkids.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe you're not going to see them for Halloween, so you send the gift to them. We send the bill to you. It's called Bill to Ship To.
Well, and I'm at this point now where I have a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old, so Halloween decorating is just as important as holiday decorating.
Yep.
But, you know, I imagine when my kids are grown and have no interest in trick-or-treating, I don't want to do the mess of, you know, slicing open the pumpkin lid and getting all the seeds out and carving it just to rot in my porch.
And the yuck.
Yes, and the yuck. I mean, I would rather just put this out either the night of Halloween or a few nights before when you decorate. The whole concept's just easier, and then it's more fun. And I think anything animated these days, whenever you see movement, whenever you hear sound, it just gets the whole neighborhood excited.
And not just sound, but you also get lights.
Yes.
And different faces and carvings, and oh my.
Oh, look at that
this
candle.
is Halloween tradition. Mom, Dad, are we going to get out Jabberin Jack? Of course we are. It wouldn't be Halloween without Jabberin Jack. This is fantastic. It's free shipping and handling, so you're not going to pay a dime to ship this wherever it's shipping to,
so
right?
great.
And we're going to do it on Easy Pay, and we're going to do it at a big deal price. Now, we just launched this yesterday, and since that time, 7,000 have been ordered. That means 1,500 in this show.
Wow.
With 500 people still on the phone lines and 22,000 people who are shopping around on QVC.com.
My goodness.
What are they shopping for? Everything. Now, It's Fall Y'all is a limited series. We only have one more show after
Can't
tonight.
believe that.
Oh my goodness.
It all draws to a close a week from tonight. It's Fall Y'all comes to an end. So I want you to take advantage of all the fun fall merchandise. The pie carrier coming up is so popular. The Lindor truffles
play football
already.
together.
And the Today's Special Value t-shirt, set of 2. Officially licensed by the NFL, and all this, go Birds. And this is fantastic. It's all right here, and this is plenty of time because it's only the 14th day of September.
Yes, and put them out for the whole month of October. Why not, right?
I think we are having a party tonight between the pies, the chocolate, and the football, and you brought the entertainment, Rachel. You're the one who's going to make us all laugh and smile and have
Love
fun
it.
with the Jabberin Jack pumpkin.
Well, thank you,
All right,
guys.
we're going to keep you posted. Rachel Pavis, good to see you, my
you
friend.
as well. Thank you so much,
Always
David.
a pleasure, my darling. Now, let's, here, Ames, here's your card, darling.